Hey, I'm back. I didn't think anyone would see that video I posted. I'm a woman, so makeup. Oh, makeup, Donkey Kong. Oh. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about, is makeup. Alright, get ready for terrible lighting and a complete and utter lack of editing because I don't like editing my videos. I'm actually on one of my 70 alternative accounts. No, just kidding. I have like 4 or 5. I literally went off of my main like YouTube account so then I could post a video like to scream into the void and vent and no one would see it because I didn't have any subscribers. And then for some reason, I guess my title was so good that it had to get pushed just a little bit by the algorithm. So if any of you saw my first video and they found it via search, I'm so sorry that you're probably feeling a similar way to me, or also sorry that you stumbled upon it because you were looking something up to do with Spanish and not hating yourself. But let's cope together. Let me go get my little makeup carousel over there.
I know I said that I wasn't gonna edit this video, but I'm already throwing all the videos together in iMovie, so I will anyway, just a little bit.
They're all falling over. Oh my god. Oh my yacht! Okay, there we go. I have more lip gloss and stuff like that than I know what to do with. So I figure if I film a video that won't get me any money talking about the makeup that I have more than to do with, I don't know. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean. If I make a video, then and talk about it and stuff, it'll at least make it a little bit more worth probably the hundreds of dollars that have gone in the hole just because I have a dopamine fix that I need to get. Gotta get my dopamine nut. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing? So I figured I would just record until either my storage runs out or until my battery dies. Actually, I think I'm gonna start charging my phone. Hold on. Let me go get a charger. You can look at some of my stuff. Why can't it plug in? Oh, there it goes. I just wasn't trying hard enough. Dang it. I'm gonna have to move my phone somewhere else. Expose the rest of the mess of my room, or a different angle of mess. Oh my god. Oh, no, never mind. That looks somewhat clean. There, I can do that angle, I guess. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I hope I make good background noise, because that's all I'm gonna be at this point. I'm not gonna say anything of substance or value, probably. But if you want lip gloss, or you want to hear about somebody's opinion, which you don't, I'm going to get some of these makeup wipes ready and put a bunch of different lip gloss on my face and probably get really, oh, this one, oh god, this one's separating. Yeah, I have a problem. I have a big giant bing billa problem, but that's okay. This lighting is complete and utter cheekage. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind, the lighting isn't bad. I just am very oily.
At least I'll look young forever.
Anyway. Let's do the e.l.f. lip oil first. One of my, that's the one I have, kind of have the most of, because it's inexpensive, and I have a problem. We're gonna start with, I don't have like every single shade, but I have too many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 of these. Please send help. I didn't need all of these. This one looks bad on me, but we're gonna try it on first. Anyway, hold on, let me turn up my brightness. Yeah, there we go. So then I can see what I look like better. This is Honey Talks. It's like brownish. I'm gonna be real, guys. They all look somewhat the same until you get to some of the newer releases. You'd think with me being like low-key extremely pale, things would like show up, but no. You know what? I'm gonna stop recording really quick and change the warmth / coolness of my lighting so it's like not skewed as much. I'll be right back. Okay, that's probably a marginal improvement, but an improvement nonetheless. That's what it looks like on me. And then after I get all the e.l.f. ones done, I'll put them all on my arm and make a huge mess and then show you. But yeah, recently I've really been hitting up like Marshalls and TJ Maxx, like literally going there like 3-4 different times a week. It's really bad, and there's a lot of times where I don't buy anything, so that makes it like a teeny bit less terrible, but I'm still spending more money than I need to. I just like, I don't know, frolicking among the discounted stuff that nobody was buying, basically. Anyway, that one's gone. Then we're gonna do Rose Envy. This is the one that's like low-key separating, because it's probably the oldest one I have, but it's fine, I'm gonna wear it anyway. Cause like, it looks good. I can do a little bit more. Oh god. Sometimes if you're not careful, it'll like drip off the applicator and right onto your pants and leave a grease spot. So be wary of that. Also, I'm gonna use this to, I think I already said that. Oh, I hope that's not extremely loud. But yeah, I wanted to like clean off the camera a little bit. But yeah, this is what I look like with that on. That's Rose Envy. Hee. Okay. Honestly, this makeup remover that I got Marshalls, but I'm sure they have it at TJ Maxx too, because they all have the same stuff. They're pretty good. I don't use them for my whole face. I use them to like get swatches off my arms and to get stuff off my lips. Cause, yep, there goes more on my pants. It's great. All right. Yeah, I use them on my arm and hand, like where I swatch, and on my lips only, mostly because like using wipes apparently can be like more irritating to your skin, and I feel like my skin can be like kind of sensitive as it is. I have no idea if there's even, there you go. Oh, this is Red Delicious. I mean, you can probably tell without me saying that because it's very red, but it's okay. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Okay, so what that one looks like. I'm gonna wipe it off now. Okay, I don't know why I do it like that. I guess it feels most efficient to like, because whatever's left's just gonna go in my mouth and I'll eat it, but that's okay. This is the one that I liked more than Rose Envy, because when I first got them, I started with this and then I got this one. This is Jam Session. This one actually shows up a little bit more. A little bit. I'm just really bored and I don't want to do the dishes. I might take y'all with me to do the dishes or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's a jam session. I don't even... This is probably not helpful at all, but it's fine. There we go. That's gone. And then they released like 3 of the not sparkly ones later. And you know, I bought 2 of the 3. I got the other pink one that doesn't really look that good on me, and Money Mauve. This one's Money Mauve, and this one's, it's Giving Guava. I immediately wanted to get this one because when I saw pictures of it online, it looked more purple, and I like purpley looking stuff. And this is more like, you know, it's actually a mauve color, but it comes off more like gray-y, pinky purple than purple, but you know, that's how it's supposed to look like. What am I even saying? Anyway. Like, that definitely has a bit more color in it. I'm sorry. I'm extremely weird, but y'all are lucky because all you have to do is click away. Imagine the people that are like physically in my life. Feel bad for them, guys. Anyway, that's Money Mauve. Okay. And then it's Giving Guava. Very pinky pink. Like almost peachy pink, and I don't think that looks very good on me, personally. I think I look good with like cooler colors, if you will. But I get a little bit more adventurous with like more sheer colors, because if it looks bad, it's at least going to be less noticeably bad. So I experiment with colors a little bit more if it's more sheer, you know. But yeah, I guess it's Giving Guava. But yeah, that's that one. Okay, and now to the sparkly ones. But we're gonna start with the OG sparkly one, Jelly Pop. I don't like the watermelon smell. It's watermelon scented, guys. I mean, it's alright, I guess. Not my favorite, though. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Did y'all see that kid? I agree with the one guy that duetted him that was, like, really mad. Because you can only have one favorite. I completely agree. But, yeah. I mean, I guess it has a bit of color to it. But, yeah, like I was saying before, this is actually an alt account. And I started posting to another YouTube channel, like, during the pandemic. Like, it started with my mom wanting me to, like, help with a video and edit it for her. Like, like, a tutorial for, like, a food that she makes, pimento cheese. And so I said yes, and I edited it and made it really dumb and posted it to my video, or to my YouTube channel. My main one. That was Jelly Pop, by the way. This is what it looks like when it's not on me. This is what the towel looks like. I don't know. Okay. But yeah. It started with me talking about pimento cheese, and then, you know, all my mom's Facebook friends started watching the video and liking it and then subscribing and stuff. So then I started recording more videos, and then I moved out of my childhood house to live with my dad and his parents, my grandparents, while we were in the process of moving out of, like, to another state. And so while I was all alone with no friends and nobody to talk to except on Discord, I would record videos there. This is Crystal Baller, by the way.
So sparkly.
It's like a champagne color, but it's really clear, and I like this one. I wear this one somewhat often.
It's so sparkly. It's so sparkly.
So if you like simply just sparkles, get that one if that's all you're looking for. And then we got Candy Coated. I used to have these sorted by number. I'm sure I messed that up now, but it's okay. At least with the lighting as I have it now, you can kind of see the sparkle. Yeah, that's what that one looks like.
It's candy coated.
Again, really no color payoff, just sparkle. There we go, that got most of them off. And then Opology Tour, I don't know how you want to say it, but Opology Tour, I don't know. But yeah, this is the first one of the sparkly ones I got because, like, look, you cannot really see, but yeah, you're about to. You can definitely feel the sparkle in this one, and I don't know, a little bit more than with Crystal Baller at least. But it's like barely noticeable. It looks kind of the same as the last one, honestly. Except this one has more just bluey purple, and this one has pinky bluey, if that makes sense. Oh, there's my towelette. I forgot where it was. That's Opology, I don't know. Tour. And then the last one of the e.l.f. ones, Divine Wine. Okay, so that first video I posted here, though, that was like almost 50 minutes long. I like this one. That literally took forever for it to upload. So I'm probably just gonna call this part 1 or something, because I went through that pretty quick, actually. There's the sparkles. Do you see the sparkles? But yeah. And then here's the beautiful art piece that we made. Yay. Yay. I'll let it get up to 20 minutes and then I'll upload it. But yeah, that was all my e.l.f. lip oil. I have too many. Help me, please. Please. Okay. I'm just gonna take my best guess with what... Nope, I'm looking at the numbers. I can't help myself. Well, I don't think I completely relied on I don't even know. I'm just trying to put these away, and I was gonna try and get them in number order again. And I think I'm going to achieve that. But yeah, at least close to number order, because I'm weird like that, but it's okay. It's just with the ones that I have a lot of, and if there's actually a number listed. So I'm actually gonna get out another brand. like, the very first lip oil I ever started with was this one. I've already gone through a whole tube and I bought a second one. But this was in like one of Alan's like subscription box things, and she gave it to me. I was hooked, and this is honestly probably what kind of got me into wanting to do makeup more. The Winky Lux in the Stars lip oils that this is. It's like $18 though. So I clung on to this for dear life with my first one. It's like just clear and it's not sticky. It's cushiony, if you will. I like it. It kind of reminds me of the Milani ones a little bit. Like, it kind of feels like this one, but with a milder, more vanilla type smell instead of like the fruit smells, and it's a few dollars more expensive. But yeah, when I started making broke college student / high school student, not in that order, money, I got this because, ooh, let's get a little bit of pink in there, because I got this when I was starting to run out of my clear one because I was getting a bit more adventurous, and it looks exactly the same. Like, there's hardly any color to speak of. I can foresee my dad trying to talk to me through the door again, reminding me to do the dishes. Little does he know I'm thinking about it, just procrastinating. This is Luscious, because they had like a corally pink one and then the fuchsia-y pink one, and fuchsia-y pink is more my color, so I got that one. Then recently they came out with more colors of it. This one had me intrigued. It looks a bit more like purpley in real life than on camera, but this one's called Crave. It reminds me of like a cranberry color almost, or something. I don't know. It's like a magenta color. It actually shows up a little bit, just a little bit. But I like it. Hee hee. I don't like the way my lips are, because like the color goes here, but then if I follow the color, I kind of look like a clown. But it's fine. I just gotta figure stuff out. But yeah, that's Crave. Like how my lips are craving just some plain old chapstick and not to be assaulted like this anymore. Anyway, then there was this one also. So I dropped a fat load of money just because I felt like it. This one's called Birthday Cake, and it's, you know, mostly clear, a little bit sparkly. But you can't really feel the sparkly. And I feel like, oh yeah, that's a little bit sparkly. Not as sparkly as some of my other ones, but it's chillin'. But yeah, I like that one. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna swatch all of them on my arm, so I went through all the trouble to get those ones back up there. Lord almighty. I will probably close out the video with showing you a swatch and then upload it and be done. I'm hating myself, but I don't need to do Spanish yet. And you know what? I'm gonna pause right here and then do it off camera and then come back. So I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for that mess. I just had to get the flash on because I feel like that looks good. So I can start rattling off the names from going to the left from top to bottom and then the right from top to bottom. So we've got Honey Talks, Rose Envy, Red Delicious, Jam Session, Money Mauve, It's Giving Guava, and then there's the Winky Lux, the In the Stars, and then under that is Crave. And then we've got the sparkly ones here. We've got Crystal Baller, Opology Tour, Candy Coated, Divine Wine, Jelly Pop, and then back to the Winky Lux. We got Luscious and Birthday Cake. That's all those. I'm gonna turn this off and then give different lighting. This is without the flash, and then I'm gonna turn the lights off and do the flash again because that's always fun. It kind of looks the same, but look at those sparkles. Yee! But yeah, that's like 10% of all the lip gloss or lip oil, whatever you want to call it, that I have. A fraction of what I own. I have a problem and I know that. There you go. I just wiped it all off. Let's look at the mess that it made on my arm. Yay. You may see the swatching and stuff that I did is wasting product, but honestly I feel like it's more of a waste to let it sit there like I've been doing this whole time, that I've not been really using it enough. So if I'm keeping like 3 people that are actually watching the video and are interested and informed, then that's cool. Sorry if my lack of editing is annoying, but the main thing that drove me away from uploading videos for all this time was editing. So I'm just gonna let y'all see how flawed I am and stuff. I'm just gonna let it all out. Also, ignore what's on the whiteboard. I low-key had a mental breakdown. That kill yourself is intended for me. And then there's an acronym of like negative self-talk that I rehearsed and came up with in the car on the way home. But yeah, I'm not trying to like subliminally tell y'all to kill yourself. Please don't. You're too beautiful. You're so sexy. Haha. But yeah. Y'all probably would not have noticed it if I didn't say anything. And no, I'm not going to either. So if I'm gonna stick it out, you may as well too. Let's suffer together. Hee hee. Or whatever. Sorry. But yeah, that is a shorter video. And
Leave a comment down below if you want to see more of my collection, and also leave one if you thought that was fucking stupid and I should never do something like that again. Goodbye.